going on, squad? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my loves. So this is going to be your September mid-month. So let's see what is going on. And guys, I just got a new deck. I was so called to it, like so called to it. It's called the Stardust Tarot deck. So you guys are the first ones ever that are gonna get read with this. I'm like, this just feels like such a Taurusy deck. So I saved it. All right, so let's do this, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay. So guys, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Taurus signs. And like I always say, guys, keep in mind that the energy could be transferable. It could be your energy that I'm picking up on, or the energy of someone or something around you. Okay? And squad, just a disclaimer, I will never ever contact you for a reading. All right? If anyone ever does, it is a scammer. They're stealing my photos and pretending to be me. So please don't fall for it. Okay? So what is up with Taurus squad? It's been a lot going on in the last month or two, guys. All right? It's been a lot of good, though. A lot of wake-up calls, a lot of necessities, a lot of things we didn't know we needed. Let's put it that way. All right? All right, squad. So past, present, and future. All right. What is going on with my lovely squad, past, present, and future? What is going on, past, present, and future? And hello to everyone tuning into the live. All right, let's get one more card here for squad. All right, so we have a bonus card for the future. All right, so Taurus. Energy here, the 10 of Wands. Okay, aren't these cards pretty? I agree. So let's see why the 10 of Wands is here. So we have the King of Wands behind that, the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. Okay, the Chariot behind that, the Death card, the Tower card. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. You guys know how we can go from one day being extremely fucking productive and pretty much taking over the world to the next day. It's like, no, I just want to stay home and kind of lay back and just chill. Okay? I know we can all go into that mode of like, I'm not fucking doing anything today, and it's the Taurus in me. I do it all the time whenever I feel like it's needed. But guys, this is one of those times where there's something where Spirit's like, no, you need to reach this. You can rest when you reach it. Okay? Like, take an hour off if you need to, a day off at most, but like, this is something that constantly needs to be on your mind. Because I feel like there's something that's really going to take off for you guys. I see a lot of success, okay? A lot of fire under you. I see the King of Wands here. So for some of you, you know, that could have to do with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But I feel like that's you. I feel like you're coming up on something. I feel like there's a lot of fire under your ass, okay? In a good way. The Two of Cups, the Chariot, the Death card, your life is changing. You're going towards a soulmate and or a soul's purpose. All right, it could be both a soulmate and a soul's purpose, which would be fantastic, right? But let's see what's going on here. So guys, in the past we have the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Wands reversed. So there could have been something you were trying to build. There could have been something here that, how do I want to say this? It's like it could have been some sort of offer that was on the table. All right, maybe a suggestion that someone made. But it's like, I feel at the same time there could be something that you're healing about or getting over. And it could be something that pissed you off, Taurus. With the Page of Wands here, it could be that you're working on something new where there's going to be a lot of passion. And this thing is helping you heal you. It's helping you heal some anger. Okay? All right, squad. So let's see. Why is this Page of Wands here? Why is this Page of Wands here for Taurus? We have the Page of Pentacles. There's definitely something that you guys are building. You're using the methodical part of Taurus, and you're using a fire that's really driving a passion. King of Cups reversed. Okay. The High Priestess reversed, the Judgment card reversed, King of Pentacles reversed. All right, so that clarifier changes a few things. So Taurus, there's definitely someone just talking, and I feel like it's just talk. Okay, but it's like there's something that can't be trusted here, and deep down inside, it's showing that you knew something was bad judgment. And with the King of Pentacles and the reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse, I feel like you guys just get to a place where you're really just like, fuck this. Like, you cut something off, and it could seem harsh to people, but it's just like, nah, this ain't it. Like, I know you're telling me a lot of shit, but like, you're coming at me with Page energy. I'm gonna need you to come at me with King or Queen energy. Like, it's not matching right now. So Three of Swords reversed. Let's see why this is here. Ace of Cups reversed. I'm good off this. Like, you guys emotionally remove yourself from something. Okay? Again, something that you're healing from, or something that's a few of you could have been suppressing your pain about. Queen of Cups reversed. So guys, somebody was upset that something had to be let go of. So either you're hiding how upset you are, or you were upset that it was happening, but you're still healing. You can be upset and in the process of healing at the same time as possible. Okay? So you guys make the decision to make something, to let something go. And something that provides you long-term stability comes in. And when I'm saying long-term stability, the next card after that is the Four of Wands, which also means stability. Okay, you have something on your path that you're very passionate about, something you're very excited about. Temperance card, Seven of Wands reverse. Your soul is so happy you let something go. Okay, whether the 3D human part of you agrees with it or not, at the point, like, there's just a burden that needed to be dropped. There was someone who was fake around you, or maybe you felt like you were in a setting where you couldn't really be you, okay? But someone's definitely pissed off or thrown off about something. All right, why is the Queen of Wands the last card for Taurus in the past? Knight of Swords. Yeah, guys, something makes you react, and you guys are really on some fuck you shit. Like, with the Knight of Swords, could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but regardless of signs, I feel like you guys are just over something. You're no longer, like, interested in a communication. So we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. This was something that was draining you, Taurus. And for a lot of you, whether directly or indirectly, you're losing a lot of money. All right? Maybe this is something that was literally taking money from you. Maybe this is something where you weren't focused and you were losing out on money opportunities. Okay? Two of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like the moment you realize that you were wasting your time, your life dramatically changes. But somebody was playing the situation so hard and you're just like, nah, I'm good. Thanks, though. I'm alright. Okay. So, guys, in the present moment, we have the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay? For a lot of you, there's something that you're very happy about. And I feel like a lot of you are going to be happy about the fact that you have a lot of opportunities in something. Okay, with the Seven of Swords reversed, that could be a secret that comes out, or that can be something that's revealed. So let's see why these cards are coming out. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups. Why is this Ten of Cups here? For the present moment, what is going on? The Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles has been coming out for Taurus like crazy. Like crazy. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed and the Star card. Oh my God. This is so fucked up. People are fucked up in this world. Okay. Guys, you get some sort of wish fulfillment. You become very happy in the situation. Like, you feel so ecstatic. Like, you're fucking winning. And someone is so pissed off that you're winning. Because they put actual effort into bringing you down. And now they're pissed off because you're winning. And they're pissed off that their efforts came to shit. You're looking at them stupid like, you thought that was going to stop my life. Like, I'm Taurus. I'm used to doing shit on my own. I'm used to coming up on my own. Like, I'm used to taking care of people. I'm used to losing things. Like, I'm a bull. I can handle shit. You thought that was going to tear me down? Idiot. You fall into an alignment here. You guys are on a soul's journey. You guys are with a soulmate. And there's so much being offered to you guys. All right, so the Seven of Cups, this is your center card. This is what every card is going to tap into here. Okay, so why is the Seven of Cards the main central energy here? Like, guys, it really takes, it takes so much to break a Taurus. To, like, send us to a mental institution, like, you're going to be too tired. You're going to be too tired. We're going to tire you out. It's like fighting a crackhead. You know, it's like we're going to have energy forever. Or at least more energy than you. Okay? Don't do it. Why are you running against the bull? That's stupid. What happens if we pierce your stomach? Oh, you're dead. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? That's your own fault. You ran into a bull. What the fuck were you thinking was going to happen? Thought I was going to pet you? You thought you was going to pet me? I'm a fucking bull. You don't pet me. The fuck? All right, so we have the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. The Chariot, the Death card, the Fool card. Guys, okay, so you guys decided to have a whole new chapter, or you were just pushed into a whole new chapter, okay? And things are changing in your life drastically. You're taking off drastically, okay? I don't just say this because I'm a Taurus and I'm a tarot reader on YouTube. I just feel like a lot of Tauruses are going to be put in a position where their voice is going to be heard by more people than usual. All right? Like before, if you used to talk and like 10 people would react, now when you speak, maybe 100 or 200 will react. Okay? There's something that Taurus is being called upon to do on a larger scale. Okay? Guys, there's people around you that are fucked up about the fact that they have no idea what's going on with you. Because there's something that you're not accepting in your life. And there's something that you're very guarded off against in your life. And like, again, I don't say this because I'm a Taurus. I'm like, I can look at all sides of every zodiac. Okay? It's my job to. But So many people get specifically fucked up when they lose a Taurus, because when a Taurus fucks with you, we are gonna go above and beyond. We're gonna do some shit that we look back and it's like, yo, am I an idiot for doing that for them? All right, like when we really love someone, like it takes you so much to push us out. So with the Taurus, it's like that one friend that it's like, no, they could never cut me off. Taurus is always gonna be there. What's one of our cards in the deck? The Empress. Who's the Empress? A mother. What does a mother do? Nurture no matter what. But it's like, I'm not your fucking mom. And you're a cunt and I don't want to talk to you anymore. So it's like people get confused, and like when they see you cut them off, they're like, oh, no, but Taurus, you're so stable. No, you're supposed to be patient. No, you're supposed to give me advice for the rest of my life. And it's like, yeah, but you're a piece of shit. And I'm not doing that. Not everybody can tap into this well of fucking amazingness. Not everyone can use me for healing. You know, that's a very selective thing. You just felt entitled to it. You thought it was always going to be there. You thought you could never compromise what you had with me. And now you did. So how do you feel? Feel kind of stupid now, don't you? Don't take advantage of the person who's in your corner. Okay? And it's crazy because there's something that I saw. Who was it? Zendaya. However you say her name. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. But she said something like, they're like, who do you mess with the most? Like the people who love you or the people that fuck with you? She was like, the people that fuck with you, basically. I'm paraphrasing. She's like, because basically people don't pay attention to the ones that really love them and the ones that are in their corner because they don't think that they're going to lose it. They pay attention to the things that they feel they might lose. And it's like, okay, sweetheart, I get it. You thought you weren't going to lose me, and now you're giving me attention so that you don't lose me, and now it's just too late. So just shut up and leave and stop embarrassing yourself. Like, enough is enough. Like, the whole world is like, you're embarrassing yourself. Just leave. Just go somewhere. Because I'm taking off somewhere. Like, just please stop embarrassing yourself, please. Like, nah. Okay? So 7 of Swords here, again, something is exposed. Three of Pentacles reversed. Wheel of Fortune, Justice card. Wow. Okay, there's just a lot of energy to take in here, and it's very... Okay, so 2 things here, Taurus. There's something that you're going to find out about the situation that was dropped. And you're going to be like, holy shit, I'm so glad I got the fuck out of there. It's like escaping a building like 10 minutes before something really bad. You know, oh my God, it's 9/11. Guys, I'm so sorry. That was super insensitive of me. It's avoiding a disaster by minutes. Okay? Rest in peace to anyone who, you know, who fell in 9/11. That was so insensitive. I'm so sorry, guys. But there's going to be something that you guys realize that it's like, holy shit. I was so upset that I wasn't there. And now I'm seeing something that it's like, like, there's going to be something that's like, I don't even think it's going to be dramatic in like a devastating way. I think it's going to be dramatic like, oh, did you see what so-and-so did? And it's going to be something where like everyone's talking, or like someone's like, you know, who they are as a person is tarnished. Like there's going to be something that happens. You're just like, oh my God. If I never got away from this, if you never pushed me away the way you did, I would have been associated with this. Okay? I would have been associated with this. Okay? And on the other side of it, karma works in your favor and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, guys, It's like you're winning the lottery on life. Okay, you feel me, Taurus? You're winning the lottery on life. And oh my God, your soul is just like, yes. Do you see the stability here? Do you see, Four of Wands stability? Do you see the blessings? Do you see that your soul is so happy where it is right now? Okay. So, like, what a beautiful thing, because with Tauruses, it's like, we feel a little defeated when things don't work out, because it's like we tried everything. There's no shoulda, woulda, coulda when it comes to a Taurus. When we fuck with you, we're gonna exhaust all possible, actions or ways of getting to you if we really love you. Okay? But in this case, it's just like you're realizing that there is something bad in something you were in. Okay? It could be something like, maybe you went to a friend of a friend's house and you're just like, yo, this feels weird, like I don't want to be here, and your friend's like, you're so boring, so you end up leaving their friend's house, and then the next day you call your friend and they're not picking up, and then you call the friend that they're with and they're not picking up, and you're like, what the fuck? And then you turn on channel 12 news and all of them got arrested in a drug raid. Spirit protected you. You left 10 minutes early, an hour early, whatever. You left in time. So it's beautiful because it's the universe. Like, say this is you right here, Taurus. It's like the universe is taking you. Like, it literally scoops you up out of that situation. Puts you, not Taurus. We have something good for Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to put you up here where you're safe. Guys, like, I'm not trying to toot my horn, and I have to be very careful with these readings and what I say, although I'm not careful with what I say because I'm always going to say what I got to say. But, like, we're on to something. And it's something big. It's bigger than us. It's beyond us. Taurus has had, like, such a crazy past year, 2, 3, 4 years. Okay, of course we've had amazing good moments, but, like, I feel like on, like, a very deep level, like, there's just a lot of shit that Taurus had to get through. And so many people have played you, Taurus. Like, I know it's not just me. There's been a lot of shady fucking energy. There's been a lot of fucked up shit to you. Why? Because you're a people pleaser and you want people to like you, and you want, you want everyone to be your friend, and you want to feed people, and you want to roll blunts for them, and you want to buy bottles, and you lost yourself. You lost yourself in trying to impress people that were not improving your life. You lost yourself. You fucking deserve this. And shame on people who saw, wait, this Taurus isn't as grand as they were before they were chilling with me. But I don't give a fuck. They bought the bottle today. So I'm not going to tell them that. I'm going to drink this bottle because I didn't have to pay for it. And Taurus did. And I feel like those same people that you adjusted your life to, like, okay, just love me, I'll do this for you, they ended up doing something where they shit on you. And they laughed at you. And it's just like, how did this happen? Like, I was at a high point, and then I did all of this to kind of help the world or help you. And then I lost a lot, and you came up while I was losing. And now you're laughing at me? But I sacrificed so much. Why? When you were at your low, I helped you. When I got to a low because I was helping too many people, you laughed? That's fucked up. And that's why you guys deserve this. Taurus are very giving. They're very people. They're yes, you guys are people pleaser. I'm a people pleaser as well. But, like, I always tell you guys that Taurus has an entitlement to money. I say it in, like, every reading. But because we're so kind and we're so loving, I think another reason why Spirit or God pushes this whole money thing on us, and why a Taurus can get it very easily, is because we're so giving. Guys, I know with every fiber in my body, and every time I talk about it, I get chills. I know without a doubt in my heart that I am going to make stupid money and do incredible things. And I'm not saying that to be cocky. Oh, I deserve to have millions. I'm going to have a Bugatti, a mansion. Sure. Yeah, that comes with it. But the reason why Spirit and God is going to allow it is because God knows how I am. God knows that if I'm okay, the 20,000 people around me are okay too. Whereas there's people that come up and they're like, ah, fuck everyone. I've seen people touch a little bit of money and become the ugliest people on this planet. It's like, bro, that was $5,000. I'm gonna need you to sit the fuck down and humble yourself. Like, it's gonna be gone in 2 days. Stop playing. You know? So it's like, guys, you're going to do something big because you've been taken advantage of. You know how it feels to be taken advantage of. And so you guys are being like the hierophants, the teachers of the zodiac right now. I have lessons to learn. I have shit to build. I'm not going to do it in a stupid way, and I'm going to give to my community. And that's why Spirit is favoring you, especially financially right now. Because you can do so much. All right? Some people might come up on crazy money and buy 25 Lacoste sweaters. Whereas you take that same money and you say, let me buy some bricks. My neighbor's house fell down. I want to help them, build that wall. And not in some Trump style, on some like, yo, your house is exposed type shit. All right? Spirit wanted to make sure that you guys were in a solid mind state before releasing this thing to you. Okay? All of you naturally have the ability to tap in, to touch money, whatever. You all have that. But I think the ideal way for everyone to get it is when you're truly ready, okay? Imagine an 18-year-old in college coming across $1 million and like using it on coke, as opposed to someone who's been through life, regardless of age, okay? And they come across $1 million and it's like, all right, I'm buying 4 properties, I'm flipping them, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get this Airbnb. Like, guys, you're meant to do something big and you had to go through so much. Spirit, I'm sorry, but Spirit literally kept punching you in the face. Punch after punch, hit after hit. Every time you thought it was going to stop, something hit you. We kept getting fucked up. All right? It's like... Whew. We kept getting tested. I don't want to be tested anymore. Sorry, guys. I feel your energy too, so it's coming through. Hold on. And I'm back. I'm back. But it's like, yo, stop playing with me. Like, stop playing with me. Why are you playing with me? I am not to be played with. It's all for something. Ooh. That's what happens when you read the collective. Because we're tired. And we deserve this. It's about time. I'm literally this way right now because it's like, shit, it's been a long time coming. Enough is enough. Right? Whew. All right, guys, we're here. Woosa, we're here. So, guys, that's all it is. Like, it was just, you were so tired, and like, Taurus, you got to the point that I just got to. And it's like, yo, I'm done playing. I'm done looking stupid. Like I'm done. And don't think I'm crying because I'm upset, guys. I'm crying because something so good is coming. And it's like, it's the break that we all needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we needed that. Whew, woosah. We needed that. All right. So, moving into the future. 8 of Wands reversed. 6 of Cups reversed. Page of Cups. There's something that you guys leave in the past. There's someone that you're not talking to. There's something that is just, it's not working out here. with the Page of Cups, there's some sort of offer. Okay? There's some sort of offer that comes in. Guys, I'm sorry. Let me get a tissue. And nah, I'm not going to pause and edit this video because this shit is real. And I'm a Taurus and I get to feel this shit, alright? I get to feel it and I feel y'all, so it's part of my job. Sometimes I cry and I don't even know why I'm crying, but this is Taurus, alright? So, Taurus, let's see what's going on here. 8 of Wands reversed. I'm like, why am I working so late at night? I usually never do. And I'm being all vulnerable and shit. Okay. The World card reversed, the Strength card reversed. Okay? And for a lot of you, you're not 100% over, obviously, what happened. Okay? For a lot of you too, guys, okay? Again, the Taurus energy is so hard to lose, and that's why it's like, I feel bad for people when I pull back from them, because I'm like, yo, like, you don't know how solid of a friend or like, you know, lover or family, like, you don't know what you just lost, and like, I feel bad for people. I'm like, I would have done more for you than anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you played me, and you played yourself, and I'm so hurt that you're so stupid. I'm hurt that you're stupid. That's what it comes down to. Guys, someone is very hurt that you're not talking to them, or there's something, okay? There's something here that you're not 100% over it. All right, 6 of Cups reversed. Why is this here? I think it's this deck too, because the images are so freaking beautiful. Like, guys, you don't understand. When I saw this deck and I got it in the mail the other day, I'm like, nope. I'm not even doing, like, anytime I, like, get the decks ready and I, like, you know, sage them and shit, I always test them to make sure they're good. But I'm like, yo, I'm not actually doing a reading until Taurus. This deck is for Taurus. All right? We got the Queen of Swords here. Let's get one more card. And I guess lately I haven't been crying as much as I should, so maybe shit just comes out here and there. The Magician reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed. Guys, it's like, yo, like, I can't trust you anymore. I don't trust you. Guys, especially around now, like, guys, anywhere from, like, July to, like, I want to say July to, like, October, anyone that showed you their true colors, believe them. And I feel like a lot of you were in a position where you would have still, like, fucked with something. But then you just got the hardest smack of a lifetime, and you're just like, damn, I was about to fuck with you again. You know, and then you stop. All right? Page of Cups. But before even going there, look, we have the 8 of Pentacles. What is this? The 9 of Swords reversed, the 10 of Swords reversed. So you guys it's like you guys really hone in. All right? You really start working here. Slowly you see your anxieties going away. And 10 of Swords reversed, you realize that the worst is behind you, because you see how drastically your life has changed. Okay? Your life has changed drastically. And yes, we have that full moon in Pisces right now, but I should be more immune to it because I'm a Pisces moon. You know? So I feel like in the last month or so, when there was other signs like really doing well, I was going through it, and I'm just like, I'm actually doing really well. But again, guys, it's tears of joy, because it's just like, it's when you finally see that light at the end of the tunnel. It's like, I'm finally about to get there, and I've been waiting for so long. And it's like, you deserve it, because it's like, again, a lot of you were coming from a pure and genuine place, and you really got fucked over. So it's like, I understood it. I understand if I deserve that, but I didn't. Okay? I didn't. Like, I didn't. Page of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Spirit is telling me to make this reading a little bit longer than necessary. Guys, I never come on at this time. Like, I don't do working late at night. But I wanted to. You guys okay with that? You guys okay with me going a little longer than usual? All right, y'all are with me. Good stuff. Okay. I'm sorry, like, I know sometimes I don't want to seem like I'm favoriting Taurus, but I'm a Taurus, so I need a little longer to work through this, because I want to make sure I'm not just capturing my energy, but everyone else's. Okay? And I'm waiting on my bud man to come, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully I'm smoking a blunt after this. Queen of Wands reversed. Okay? Guys, someone's going to try multiple times. You're going to be, hey, how you been? And you're going to be like, no. No. There's just something here where it's like you get some sort of offer. And it's like you're kind of like mad that you get this offer. You're like, yo, like, I let this thing go. And you're just on some, hey, how you been shit. It's like, no, like, I left you in the cold. How are you coming to me so comfortably? Like, I'm not here for this. There's just something here where it's just like, you're not holding on to the burden of this. Holding on to the burden is just, it doesn't make sense. Okay? It doesn't make sense. And even though this thing makes you question you from time to time, or you question yourself from time to time, you know that this isn't like, this ain't it. All right? This ain't it. Guys, and like I say, like, we have addictive personalities. So, like, when we really fuck with something, it could be a little hard to get a Taurus off of it. Okay? Because we want to make sure, like, we tried everything to keep it around. Okay? And guys, my advice, don't get an office chair unless it rolls. Okay? I'm going to use an oracle deck called Work Your Light Oracle Cards. Okay? I'm going to need that book. Spirit, 3 strong messages we need to hear. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? It's time to stop being the empress for everyone else. You see how much life you gave to people? You see how confident and amazing people felt after brushing ways with you? Why don't you do that for yourself? The way you built everybody else, build yourself. Like, guys, like, doesn't that get annoying? Like, are you sick of people, like, just using you as a ladder? And once they get above you to the next ladder, they just kick you off. Like, they don't even leave the ladder there for you to, like, continue climbing. They kick it off to make sure you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not extended the same energy that you gave. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand behind you. Remember I said that something is just going to blow up in someone's face? And that's a room that in the past you would have been part of, but now you're not. So now you're not going to be part of the controversy. And you're going to be building at the same time. You're not part of the controversy anymore. You have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. A lot of you were sitting there and it was just like, oh, why did you drop me? Oh, why didn't you love me? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, no, stop that. Like, if you would have gotten into that vehicle, there would have been a car accident. Like, God kept you out of the car. Why are you so pissed off you weren't in the car? The car led to an accident. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in like a detrimental way. Like maybe, you know, they ended up getting there an hour late because they had to get the car towed and they had to call an Uber. All right? I'm not talking about anything bad. I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. All right? I want everyone to be enlightened and I want everyone to love themselves and I want everyone to be good in this world. I don't want harm on anybody. I just want people to stop being fucking awful. That's all I want. Okay? And yes, just say yes. What's at the bottom here? Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Protection. Call your power back. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Don't dim to fit in. This is, you know what this is an example of? When you wanted to chill with all the cheerleaders and like the football jocks and shit in high school and they laughed at you, you know, you weren't cool enough to sit with them. And then 20 years later, you're all their landlords. You're their boss. They're home miserable in a miserable marriage, you know, with kids they hate. Like, and they're sitting there now trying to sit with you. It's like, oh, remember when we were 17? That was a little too weird for you? I was a little too out there for you? I talked a little bit too much for you? Yeah, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. The moon. The wheel of fortune reversed. You guys, you found this truth. And you're like, whoa, that is not what I expected to happen. And you guys know how in a few readings ago, for those who are like constantly here, if you guys haven't seen the past few readings and you resonate with this one, like definitely watch the other ones. Okay? A lot of what I was saying before I lose my train of thought, what was it I was saying in my past readings? Oh my goodness. Come back to me, come back to me. Oh, right. So there's a situation where it's like okay, got it. So there's just something that you didn't expect, because a lot of you, this energy came from, I feel like a source that should not have felt that entitlement. Okay? It's like let's say you're the boss of someone, but you have a boss above you, and someone below you is like, ha ha ha, like your boss just yelled at you. It's like, oh, guess what? Fuck you, you're fired. Why were you laughing at me? I'm still your boss. You were comparing me to them, but you were below me and them. So I just feel like you got rejected, or you figured something out from an energy that wasn't up to par with you. But I think there could have been a moment where maybe you were just distracted, and it just seemed like you weren't a threat, Taurus. And not even a threat, because you guys aren't out here competing with anybody. So it's just like someone thought they could kind of turn their back on you and like come back 4 months later and you'd still be in the same spot. Little do they know, they're like, oh, you built 3 companies, bought 2 houses, rented, 3 cars, and took all your employees out on like a crazy outing. I don't know. But like it's like someone comes back and they're like, wait, like Taurus, you weren't supposed to be doing all of this. Like you were supposed to sit still. Okay, so it's like you were getting played by energy smaller than you, if that makes sense. Like I feel like there's a really narcissistic energy here. Like it's gross. All right, Hanged Man. 10 of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups. The Devil card reversed. The Hermit. A lot of people think that you guys aren't doing much because you're not saying much. You're not putting yourself out there like before. Okay? You guys are honing in, and you guys are in a place where you're really just trying to forgive yourself for the past. Because again, with the Taurus, it's not so much like, yeah, you fucked me over. Like, yeah, we're going to think about that. But it's going to be the fact that we did so much for someone, or the fact that we should have seen it coming. That's why we get upset. It's like, I'm glad I helped you, but if I didn't help you, I'd be up $10,000 right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's little things where we just kind of beat ourselves up. Three of Swords. You guys are working through pain. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The World card. Wow, and you're done with the pain. You're done with the pain. I'm going to hold my conversation for a second. You're done with the pain. Spirit said no. Not Taurus. Taurus is protected. You wouldn't have been successful with that pain, and now you have something new. That you're so passionate about it. People feel played and betrayed by you that you're so happy. Like Taurus, you weren't supposed to heal from what they did. You weren't supposed to get up after being beaten to the ground. You weren't supposed to. And It's funny, guys, and I'm going to pull some more cards for you, but I went to Florida a few weeks back. And I had someone staying in my house watching my dog. And they were cleaning up. And, you know, when I got back that night, the night I got back home, they, like, sat me down and they're like, Lisette, so, like, I need to talk to you about something. I'm like, what's up? They're like, I found something of yours that I wasn't supposed to find. And, like, my heart sinks because I smoke a lot. And there's a few things in my house I wouldn't want people to find. So I'm just like, fuck, what'd you find? You know? And it was basically like a mental health report. Let's just say that for my privacy. It was something along the lines of that. But it like wrote the issue down. And they're just like, wait, like, you went through that last year? I'm like, yeah. They're like, holy shit, what the fuck? I am so sorry. With like tears coming down. And I'm like, yo, people don't understand like how crazy it's been. Like Taurus has been dragged. Taurus has lost so much. And it's just like, enough is enough. No, this deck is calling me. Let's use this one. Like, I know y'all feel it. Like, I know y'all feel it. And it's been some shit where it's like, come on, man. Like, that wasn't even necessary. Like, what was the point of that? Like, what'd you get out of that? Like, and that's where the pain comes from because you don't understand the catalyst of it. It's like, let's say someone says they love you, you give them a hug, a kiss on the cheek, and then they go their way. And then the next morning you wake up and you look out the window because you hear like click, click, click. And there they are holding like a fuse or like some sort of thing that's going to light your house on fire. And it's like, bro, when you left, we were good. It's just the next morning. What happened while I was asleep? You know what I'm saying? What happened while I was sleeping? The fuck? Like, did I call you out like when I was sleepwalking and curse you out and like diss your mom? Like, why? Me? I was on your side. Why? And what's annoying is a lot of people told you not to fuck with these people or this energy. And you didn't listen. So now not only are you angry that this person or these people fucked you over, but it's like, fuck. Now I gotta admit I'm wrong. And you know Taurus never wants to admit that. We weren't built to admit we were wrong. Okay. Like, people take advantage of the love. 8 of Wands reverse, Page of... 10 of Coins. And you're even more protective because, guys, you're coming up. You're making so much money and you're doing so well. Guys, I'm telling you, like, the 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups keeps coming out for us. It's going to keep coming out for us. Okay? Like, you guys have given too much to people. And for some of you, maybe it was to prove the fact that you could give. But, okay, you proved it to yourself. All right? You proved it to yourself. You could do that. But we all coming across money. King of Coins. What'd I say? We're all coming across it. Like, you guys are doing so good and someone, they feel so bothered by it. All right? And again, this is someone that they felt that they had the ability to just come back in. They really just felt like you were just like a fucking revolving door. No, like you needed a special access key and it was like one of those electronic keys. So when you went home and you thought you were good with me still, I deactivated your key. Try using it in the morning and look at how stupid you look. You're not getting on the premises. That's not what's happening today because you're fucking foul. You move weird. Go be weird somewhere else. I don't need that weirdness because I'm taking off with shit and now you're mad you're not part of it. So you kicked me at my lowest and you felt entitled to my strongest? Weird logic. You should really take that home and just sit on that. Just work on it a little. Just a little. Just a little. Like, just work on that. No. Like, you see how that sounds like a little crazy? Like, go clean your room. Go clean your room. You're not thinking clearly. I'm going to pull 3 more of each, okay? And guys, I just want to say I love you, even if you guys feel like you're forgotten, or like you were made the fool, or you were made a joke of. Like, guys, that same greatness that you showed the world and other people, apply it to yourself now. And Taurus, let people help you, because there's still people in your corner that fuck with you. Let them help you. Let them help you. And for me, it was tough. Like, now that I'm like finally getting over things and I'm healing and I'm working again, like, it was just, you know, people are like, Lisette, let me help with this. Lisette, let me take you here. Lisette. And I'm just like, I'm not used to it, but it's just like, you know what? Why not, Lisette? You've been taking everyone everywhere. Why can't you be taken somewhere for once? You know? Why can't it be you that just sits back and lets someone do something for them for once? Guys, if this reading resonated with you, don't forget to show some love in the donations below. Any way to donate you can find in the description below. All right, so hit the tip jar. I love you guys. But guys, it's something huge that's coming in. Double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity. You're taking in everything that you've just went through, the mud you just got dragged through. Okay? But at the same time, you're saving the world and humanity somehow. You know what I'm saying, Taurus? Like, everything that you're doing is bigger than you. You are a vessel. You're a vessel for whatever's coming next, and you're going to benefit from it quite a bit. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. Have any of you noticed that there's some people, okay, that might just be coming out of nowhere, like people you wouldn't expect, and they're here, they're helping you, okay? You had to look at what was triggering you and why. Are you mad that that person played you? Or are you mad you didn't see it coming? Are you mad that you didn't... These are just examples. Are you mad that you didn't get, you know, that exclusive book where there was only 300 in stock and the first 300 to buy it, get it? Are you mad that you didn't have the money for it? No, because you could have worked. You know what I'm saying? Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contract, and past lives. Okay? You had to let something go, guys. Spirit, give me the closing message for Taurus. And Taurus, I'll be back in a few days, so you guys won't go long without me. My work, my craft is keeping me sane. Like, you guys know nobody can force us to do something we don't want to do. So if there's something we don't have, it's because we didn't do the work. High Priestess, you guys are in tune. The Empress, you're building something beautiful, and you're the creator of this. 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Upright. I said, Spirit, what's the last message for Taurus? Energy, the Lover's card, after you let go of something that you were dealing with for a long time. What does the Lover's card mean? The relationships in your life that are still good for you, they get stronger. Okay? A lot of you could have noticed specifically, I know I'm not talking about love a lot, like specifically, this could relate to you in regards to love. But for some of you, issues you could have had in the past with a lover, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, was it due to the fact that there wasn't enough boundaries? Okay, maybe they're like, Taurus, you're doing too much for people. And you're just like, no, I'm not. It's the right thing to do. And they're like, nah, babe, like, chill. Okay, I think you guys are refocusing on what is real, what actually matters in your life. Like, if there's things that needed your love that you were neglecting, you're paying more attention to that. Okay? And it's like you guys got out of this long days, and you're so ready for this. Like, you had to get out of this. You guys are so overprotective from, like, with yourselves right now. You guys are more in tune than ever. Spirit didn't give you a beating harder than you can take, Taurus. You're still here. You're watching me right now. We're chilling right now. Okay? Now you have all the ammo to move forward with your life. The knowledge you need, the discernment that you need. The you know, just tapping into your soul the way that you need. Okay? You are the mother or father of this next step. Like, I'm feeling the start of a huge movement for a lot of you. Okay? Like, this is a movement, guys. This is something that's bigger than you. And I'm just looking at this Council of Light card. Look closely at all these figures. Jesus, Mother Mary, like, there's a whole bunch of, like, spiritual figures here. Guys, this is something that God has for you. And you had to be protected and stripped away from certain peoples in order to tap into what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? And again, guys, I'm sorry for crying earlier, but it's just like, it's a cry of happiness. It's like when you get that gift and it's something that you really wanted. Because it's like you guys were frustrated, and it's like, how long do I have to wait for something to work for me? Because it's like, I'm out here doing good. I'm not out here hurting anyone. Like, when is it going to happen? And it's like Spirit was holding you off because, one, there was people around you that weren't supposed to be. And two, what you're getting is much better than what you asked for. That's why Spirit is like, yo, you might have to wait another 4 or 5 months. But you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm so glad I waited. Okay? I love you guys. You guys got this. All right. I'm going to call it a night there. I'm going to let this be the last reading for the night and reflect on it. But I love you guys so much. Again, guys, I will never reach out to you for a reading. And if you enjoy this reading, show me some love. Donate through any method in the description below. All right? Have a good night, Taurus. This is going to be good for us. All right? Very good.